Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's not the New Year yet, but it's almost the New Year. It's close enough. This is the last episode before the New Year.
Yeah.
Final episode of the year. It's been one hell of a year. Keeping Up the North podcast.
And I'll tell you what, it was a good holiday. What did you do?
Yeah. I worked the overnight.
That's right.
So, but I still got time to celebrate with the family. I was off last night.
Mm-hmm.
Drank some tequila, some Modelo's, and only a few.
Or well, you went out on Christmas with a bang.
I did. It was my Christmas gift to me. And now I'm off the next 3 days. So,
ooh.
Yeah. What about you?
Santa visited the house today or yesterday. Well, I guess
Santa was late. Running late.
Yeah. No, actually, the Grinch came today and stole the Christmas tree. But Santa came to the house, got the kiddos some toys. I had a very good Christmas spending with the family. Yeah. You know, it's a little different now because it almost kind of brings you back to as a child, but you're doing it reverse.
What?
You know, playing the big man and all.
Oh, yeah, you are Santa Claus.
But
Pretty little Santa Claus.
Unfortunately, Santa did not deliver a win for the Vikings. So
Nope. Another one-score loss, 30-24. Detroit clinched the division. You know what? Good for Detroit. I'm not even mad.
It took them a long time.
30-year drought, dude. And what Dan Campbell has done to that team is amazing.
He's really
especially after the 0-8 start last year, and then they came back and won like 9 straight. I mean, dude. And then they take on Dallas next. I think they will go into Dallas and take them out.
You think they're going to beat Dallas? I don't know. Dallas
usually
it's a weird team, but
Dallas usually responds really well to losses. So I could see them bouncing back. But I mean, it's a 3-way tie for the 1 seed in the North.
Yeah.
And Dallas, Philly, and Detroit. So that'll be a big game.
That is going to be a huge game. And Detroit's I don't know. I think the offense really good. Defense plays well. I mean, they've got some good players, but overall, I don't know if they can stop that offense.
I don't know if they're Super Bowl caliber.
Yeah. And speaking of defenses, the Viking defense did not look too awfully great in the fourth quarter again.
Yeah. But I don't know. Playoffs may be out of the question.
Yeah, we need to win out, and Rams and Seahawks have to lose, or either or.
Rams take on the Giants on Sunday. Giants, like you were just saying, they played the Eagles pretty tough.
They did.
So
DeVito got benched at halftime. Tyrod Taylor came in and put in some work.
Yeah, dude, he's a veteran, dude. He was good in Buffalo, too. So we'll see. I don't know. That may be
our quarterback situation, though.
Yeah, and then they have the 49ers, so they could very well lose to the 49ers.
Oh, they absolutely.
Speaking of the 49ers, looked like absolute shit last night, dude.
Man, dude, Brock Purdy shit the bed.
You watch Lamar run around, dude. He just looks so crisp in the pocket, dude.
He looks
just with everything. He just flows so nice.
He looks like an MVP player right now.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't put up the craziest numbers, but to keep him, he runs too. So
yeah,
but I mean, yeah, he threw some really good balls last night. Baltimore is the most complete team in the NFL right now.
I think Baltimore might very well be a Super Bowl team this year.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll get to that point.
But yeah, Mullins looked absolutely horrible, but good. He had 400 yards.
If he didn't have 4 interceptions, if he didn't throw 4 picks, then yeah, he had a terrific game.
I mean, you just read off the beginning of this stat line: 22 for 36. 411 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. And then you read the end.
4 interceptions.
4 interceptions.
Dude, and that he literally blew it. Like, there's no excuses.
Late throws, underthrown balls.
Yeah, but that last play, of course, Jefferson makes, like, the greatest catch ever.
On 3rd down of all.
Yeah. And then Holy shit! It's about a fucking cough. Oh my god! We'll have to cut that out.
And then, who was that last pass? Was it Addison?
Yeah, but dude, Jefferson is the best wide receiver.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Without a doubt.
To come back like that, make some key plays. I mean, we really were in it to the last drive, and we had a chance to go down and put it away.
Yeah.
But,
dude.
Mullins,
like I said, he blew it.
Bad.
Right to the other team. How about when that Kirby Joseph, that dirty asset, I don't know how he didn't get ejected. It was head to head. But I don't know if it was necessarily targeting because he was just making a play on the ball.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude, concussed himself. And, Jefferson just ate it, dude. That dude continues to just eat hits and catch the most insane balls ever. Pay the man.
And
pay the man and keep Kirk Cousins.
Speaking of Kirby, though, that dude was, kneecap hunting the entire night.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the hit on Hawkinson. That took him out of the game, actually, I'm pretty sure. And now he's probably out for the season.
Yeah.
And then we've got, this is going into other injuries. Wanham's down with an injury.
Wanham's out for your torn quad.
Then you got Addison.
Ankle, I think.
Right? Ankle. Who knows how long he might be just day to day, but.
Yeah, hopefully,
I don't know.
Dude, the injuries are fucking. Blackman, shoulder.
They're piling up.
But yeah, it was Addison's ankle. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. And then Chandler had a career game last week. Mm-hmm. And then he only gets 8 carries.
Mm-hmm. We only ran, 11 times?
The reason everything was working well last week was because they were, balancing it out. But, dude, you can only run 8 carries. They ran the ball 10 times total in the whole game. When Mullins had, 36 pass attempts.
And Mullins had 4 interceptions. After the first couple, hey, let's get back into a run game. We really went pass heavy for whatever reason. Like you said, Chandler had an electric game last game, a breakout game, and it's like why would
I would have taken
Mullins
Mullins out after the third pick. You got to roll Jaron Hall the rest of the year, and then re-sign Kirk this offseason because these last few games just go to show how valuable he is to our team.
Even if we draft a quarterback in the draft, he's not going to be ready.
No.
I mean, we're projected right now to get Jaden McDaniels or Jaden Daniels.
I want him.
In the second round, which I don't think is going to happen. I think he's going to probably end up going first, maybe late, but I don't know.
We compared him to Lamar.
We need him. We need an edge rusher.
And we need a right guard.
Right guard? I mean...
How about the flag? Hold on. How about the flags? Not just in our game. All day. All day, everywhere. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Flags. It's crazy.
It was like...
a bunch of old fuckers.
Dude, there was 100 flags, it felt like.
Yeah. They called a PI on Jalen Williams. It's some bullshit. Dude, he didn't even touch the dude. They called a bad roughing. Who was that on?
Patrick Jones.
Yep, they called a roughing on him. I heard that was terrible. Dude, they were just making terrible calls.
Yeah, they were saying it was up to the head or the shoulder and head area or whatever. And you watch it back, and he's nowhere even near. It's what are they calling?
Penalties killed the Vikings, too. And KJ actually had a pretty good game. He did have a drop.
KJ came out of the gates hot. 5
receptions, 95 yards, touchdown. I'm still just amazed by Jefferson. 6 receptions, 141 yards, and a TD. And you know why I think we didn't really run it that much? I think a big part of it is we only had 21 minutes of possession compared to Detroit's 38 minutes.
And you look at their run game.
Gibbs and Montgomery. Yeah, dude. Combined 143 yards on the ground, dude. 246 through the air. Well, honestly, our pass defense didn't do that bad, but our run defense just looked like shit, dude.
We got gashed. And granted, okay, look. Harrison Phillips, clearly injured. You could see him hobbling off the field in between. So, I get it. But at the same time, it's our run defense got just...
We need to... I think one of the big offseason needs is a big-time interior D-lineman.
anywhere on that D line.
Yeah.
Just need somebody big.
Is Pierce going to be a free agent? Bring him back.
I'd like to have him back.
You know, it's funny. I seen Linville on the bench the other day. We were talking about
For the
Linville.
Bills?
Yeah, I seen his ass. I was dying.
I'm telling you, I don't know why we
Should bring
wouldn't have
his
signed
ass
him.
back, dude. He'd be cheap,
He
veteran,
was.
and he's the big goon. But yeah, dude, we couldn't stop. There's no pass rush. We had one sack. It was that Patrick Jones sack. I don't know. Defense has not looked good the last five quarters. But
Yeah, and it seems like the fourth quarter they just they get a little too soft.
yeah. So I don't know. Like we said, there's still a chance we can make the playoffs.
But what do
Rams got Giants, and then Seattle has the Steelers.
what do we do though about this quarterback situation?
I think
Do we go with Hall? I mean,
you draft. Oh, for the rest of the year, you just roll with Hall.
Mullen, think about this though. Mullins does run this offense very efficiently, but I don't know. I kind of want to see what's there with Hall
Yeah.
and actually get like a good feel.
You see Mullins when he's about to get hit, he just stops. He's like,
And he curls
he's
up.
like turtle.
He curls up in a ball.
It's fun. He doesn't slide. He doesn't push his weight forward. He just stops.
That's kind of what Kirk does though.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at whenever Kirk sees a guy coming, Kirk just like drops into a ball and takes
I like
it.
when they tried to do the tush push with Kirk. It's
Oh,
funny,
dude.
It's any of the Vikings quarterbacks do the tush push.
And they just don't run the tush push right. We gotta get big on big.
I think the play calling's been really bad the last few games. I think with Kirk being out, it just throws everything off because he's able to kind of audible and adjust the calls.
Yeah, I mean, we're clearly seeing how much we miss Kirk now,
Yeah.
and it's hurting. But
That's,
yeah, we got a big week coming up. We got to beat the Packers, and then we got to beat the Lions in the last game, and that's in
I
Detroit.
don't even know if we're going to beat Green Bay.
Green Bay's pretty good too, and they're getting healthy too. I mean, their receiving core is a little banged up.
Jordan Love's looking pretty good. I don't know. They got a good defense. I don't like that Jerry Alexander. That guy's an asshead, dude. But yeah, dude, I don't know what they're going to do with running backs move forward. Madison came in and got like 2 carries for -1 yard.
I think he just needs to be a third down back, power
But
back.
like commit, you just got to balance it a little bit. I don't know what's been going on with this play calling.
Yeah, KOC is kind of I think if next year's another down year, he's going to be on the hot seat.
Yo, for sure, dude. And it might, if we don't, I don't know, bro.
I definitely want to keep Flores around. I don't think we're going to just jump Flores.
He's going to have so many. The Chargers, I guess, are like the front runner.
Yeah, but I think, think about it. I think the Lions offensive coordinator, if he leaves, that's going to be his top
Lions,
spot.
Tigers, and Bears. How about the Bears? Eberflus.
I don't know. He's got him playing pretty good. Defense looks great.
They won like 4 home games straight or
Yeah,
something like that.
the defense looks great.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Our division's going to be even tougher next year. But the Bears will still be the laughing stock of the division. And I don't know. There's some people that need to hear that.
They're gonna have 2 top 10 first round picks to work with. Do they ruin Caleb Williams too?
Oh man, typical Bears fashion.
But I mean, yeah. Looking at other sports news though, Timberwolves still hot.
Still hot.
They won again on Saturday, and now tonight they take on Oklahoma.
Now Chet Holmgren's coming home.
That's
About to
gonna be a
get
big
stuffed
game
by
for
Rudy
him.
Gobert.
I don't know. This is going to be a tough game. They're both top seeds right now. Thunders are 2. Or Thunders. Excuse me.
Thunders.
The Thunder are 3, and the Nuggets are 2. Damn, the Nuggets really made up some wins there. They got 22 now. Somehow they've played 4 extra games.
The Nuggies. Because they got Jokic with his Serbian mob. Whatever he's rolling around with.
Yeah.
And then got the Wild.
How the Wild looking?
Above 500.
Still?
Oh. Yeah, they beat Boston.
Oh, they did beat Boston?
3-2. Now
Wow.
they play Detroit tomorrow night at the XL Energy Center.
Beating Boston's actually that's a big win.
Dude.
Because
It's the new coach.
They're leading the Eastern Conference.
It's gonna be the same, dude. It's gonna be the same story. It always is. Always.
Yep. What we got for fights coming up?
First card of the new year is gonna be Ankalaev and Walker 2. There's like a disqualification or some goofy shit the last fight, so they're running it back. Ankalaev is projected to win. Johnny Walker is an interesting character. So we'll see what happens. And then I don't know who this is. I know who Manuel Cape is. He's an interesting fighter, 125er. Yeah, the card kind of sucks. Andre Arlovsky's old ass is fighting. Yeah, I probably won't.
That does not look like a great card.
No, just the main event, honestly. And this flyweight fight might be all right. Jim Miller's a veteran. I mean, yeah, I won't be tuning into that. So I don't expect any coverage of that one.
Other than that, I don't have anything else.
No, I think that is a wrap on the day.
Everybody, stay safe.
Thumb.
Stay safe this week. All
Stay
right.
safe. Have a happy New Year. And some cocktails. It was Skull Vikes.
Don't drink.
This is
and drive.
Keeping Up with the North. We'll see you next year.
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell to ring in the new year.